Coming up on My Design Life, we're talking about three-dimensional printing. This is gonna knock your pants off.
Whoa!
By testing a home printer.
Whoa!
And learning what the large-scale printers can do.
What they wanted to do was recreate the Mummy of King Tut.
And then a friendly competition heats up over whose birthday gift will be Kelly's favorite.
I 100% guarantee that she will like mine better.
I think we have a clear winner here.
Next.
Meet Lisa Roberts. She's a sought-after tastemaker who calls trend-setting designers her friends. She started her career as an architect, then became a product designer. You can find her designs in all the top department stores. Her first book, Antiques of the Future, was a huge success. Now she's working on her second book, Design Pop. Lisa's constantly on the lookout for the coolest and best in product design. For Lisa, it's fun, it's exciting, it's life.
This is My Design Life. This week, Maria and I have our greatest challenge since we started writing the book and shooting the show. The real challenge is convincing my producer, Nancy, that a high-concept idea could actually be interesting on TV. The technical term for it is rapid prototyping.
First of all, we should probably not call it rapid prototyping.
Thank you.
We're talking about 3D printing.
Three-dimensional printing.
That's like saying, I want to do a show on molecular biology. On television, you put a snooze track on it. I don't even know what rapid prototyping is.
Maria, explain rapid prototyping.
Okay, so you have an idea for an invention or a new product, but you're having trouble explaining it. So you go on your computer and draw a model or a prototype in 3D. Then you tell the computer to print the object, and you wind up with something that you could hold and pass around and show to people and see from all angles.
You could recreate this. You design this on the computer, and you can actually totally recreate this. It's magic.
Not just snow globes, you could 3D print shoes.
Okay, now you're speaking my language.
Furniture, lighting, jewelry, fashion.
Okay.
It's not inconceivable that someday you might even be able to print an entire house with this technology.
So what's the solution here?
Well, I know a place we can go and watch it in action. 3D printing called NextFab.
Okay.
Please let us go.
We'll shoot it. If it makes sense, it makes the show.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's just too complex.
All right.
This is gonna knock your pants off.
Whoa.
We're starting out our 3D education with an interview with Patrick Jouin, a multifaceted designer who is pioneering the melding of high-tech and high design in the area of 3D printing. Jouin's exhibit entitled Design and Gesture is currently on display in New York City at the Museum of Arts and Design. Coincidentally, he's also in New York designing the exhibition for renowned jewelry company Van Cleef & Arpels at the Cooper Hewitt National Design Museum. And I have a chance to catch up with him there. So you make no models by hand?
No, nothing.
Everything starts on the computer?
Yes, but what is incredible is that it's so complex, I can't even draw it.
Oh.
I need the computer.
When you did the one-shot stool, you were really breaking into new territory.
Mm-hmm.
At the time, the one-shot stool was one of the largest objects that had been 3D printed, as well as having hinges and movement. Its complexity was astonishing, and yet it's totally functional. It bears human weight, and it can fold up for storage like an umbrella. Patrick followed up this success with an equally intriguing product called the Bloom Lamp.
The Bloom Lamp, I was playing with this idea of controlling the light. Also, like in a flower, that's why it's called bloom.
Mm-hmm. Like the one-shot stool, the Bloom Lamp is dynamic. When it is closed, the leaves of this flower act as a muting element, and it has a wonderful glow to it. It opens up, and you see this incredible, complex webbing circulating the light source.
So this is new technology, help us to go, I will say, closer to what we have in our imagination.
Hi, welcome to NextFab.
Hi.
After our interview with Patrick Jouin, we're going to NextFab, a high-tech workshop where Maria gets her jewelry designs made. If you can dream it up, they can build it. It's Philadelphia's go-to place for 3D printing technology.
What can we help you with today?
Well, we came to see a show and tell for 3D printing.
I would be happy to show you.
NextFab has two types of 3D printers. One that uses a powder as a base material and another one that uses a plastic polymer. But those words might be scary to Nancy, so...
Can you print something for us?
Absolutely. It's going to be 2 interlocking rings like a chain. It's going to be 2 Mobius rings together.
Right,
so
and...
try to machine that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so cannot be made by the human hand.
Yeah, perfect use of 3D printing.
All right, excellent.
Our Z-Corp, I guess to start with, this is the powder base. This is the powder and glue.
Can you apply color?
Which favorite color? Light blue, dark blue?
Well, okay, a little bit over the turquoise. Oh, okay, now go to the green, lime green.
Okay. There you go. You got your blue, you got your green. We're gonna hit print, and you can do the honors.
Okay.
We're good to go.
Ta-da!
Okay. So I'm gonna start digging this a little bit, and you can start seeing that rim, right? Of the ring.
Wow, it's like being an archaeologist. Is it still soft?
It is very soft. Typically you wanna leave these in here for a little bit longer.
Very cool.
So we're just using an air compression gun just to clear it off. You can see, blowing it away. I'm just at a distance to start with, because I don't wanna break those pieces. Oh, just broke it.
Nancy's not going to be happy with this.
Just want to go on camera saying it is our fault that
We tried to rush it.
We tried to rush it. Well, as expected, I did get a call from Nancy the next morning. All right, I know, Nancy. I know it didn't work out. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye. So she said she's going to give us one more shot, and it better be good. Coming up, what used to be considered science fiction is now happening.
So if I lost an ear, I could potentially print you a new ear, correct?
Back in Philadelphia, Kelly is taking pictures of the snotty vase.
I would actually like the full names of every person that has bought this vase.
My goal this week is to explore the world of 3D printing. I've already found one object for the book, the one-shot stool by Patrick Jouin. Now I have to prove to Nancy, my executive producer, that this also makes great TV. She's being open-minded. She's even sending us a surprise to play with. Hi.
It's Lisa. She doesn't know what's going on.
Oh, we have something for you over here.
A 3D printer?
Yep, it's a 3D printer.
Yay!
Oh my God. Thank you, Nancy,
Actually,
wherever you
yeah,
are.
let's thank them.
We'll bring it in.
Oh, we'll make it fit.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
We left ourselves out.
Who brought a key?
We can print one.
Yeah. Good idea.
Nancy got in touch with a company called SimQuest, and they agreed to let us test out their awesome Uprint personal 3D printer. We're making something I've already designed for Lisa on my computer. It is your very own My Design Life bracelet.
Oh my God. Wow. So this technology has really evolved in a very short period of time.
The future will be if you want an action figure for your son, instead of buying it, you may just download the file and print your pieces and send them the parts, and you can customize the pieces. So I have some sample pieces here. A bike chain that was printed in one piece.
And it has all of these, like it's moving parts.
So here also is a wrench, same principle.
Totally functioning wrench. Oh my God, look at that.
Instead of powder, this machine uses a plastic polymer as its building material.
Okay, we're ready to go. How long is this going to take to print?
2 hours and 12 minutes.
Okay. What used to be considered science fiction is now happening before my eyes. The plastic is being heated and extruded out of a nozzle, kind of like a hot glue gun. And it's building the bracelet with layers that are as thin as a sheet of paper, one layer at a time.
Okay, our part is finished.
All right.
How do we get rid of the white?
What we're going to do is flex the tray, and part should just pop right off of the tray.
There.
Okay, there we go. It's coming. And
All right.
All right, the maiden voyage. See, Nancy, I told you it would be interesting. The episode continues. Okay, what should we do next? How about a necklace to go with the bracelet? And
We've created a monster.
I've got to buckle down and work on this book, and I'm keeping my team busy. Maria is going to New York to Moss, the high design store, because there is an exhibit by Materialise, the premier company in 3D printing. Everything in Materialise's exhibit came out of a 3D printer.
I just am seeing something over here that caught my eye.
What's nice about this is the detail you're able to get, and all of this intertwined limbs and bodies. You couldn't possibly do that any other way.
So tell me about this King Tut exhibit that I was hearing all about.
Sure, that was at the Times Square exhibition.
Yeah.
What they wanted to do was recreate the mummy of King Tut. What's interesting is that it will never leave Egypt. It can't be moved. So there's many people who are very fascinated by that, and they wanted to see a replica. So they hired an artist, Gary Staub, and asked him to create a replica of King Tut. What happened was he needed the base of the model, so he got Materialise involved. We took CT scans of the mummy, created a 3D model digitally, and built the King Tut model on our special Mammoth 3D stereolithography printer.
Wow.
So now, because we can make these replicas based on the CT scans, you no longer have to open their sarcophaguses to research.
Very cool.
Also, we have a medical component to do things like custom implant designs. So a lot of times people have an injury and they have, for example, a part of their skull missing. So every person's different and every human anatomy is unique. So the nice thing about 3D printing is that you can take a scan of a human and digitally design an implant that can replace part of their body.
Wow.
The area of the technology where we're really changing lives.
So mostly bones?
For now, yes, but we're looking forward to the future.
So if I lost an ear, I could potentially
They can
have
print you a new ear, correct.
Good to know where I can go if I ever need a spare ear. Thank you so much. This
You're
has
welcome.
been great.
It's been a pleasure.
Back in Philadelphia, Kelly is taking pictures of the Snotty Vase by Marcel Wanders. It's another example of 3D printing, but he uses a very unusual design inspiration. He digitally captures a snot molecule from a sneeze and converts it into a design. I'm fascinated by it. It's certainly not for everyone.
I would actually like the full names of every person that has bought this vase. I want to see what kind of people they are. It's not. So do you have it the right way?
The holes at the
No,
top.
she likes it the other way.
What do you mean?
Yeah, she likes it like that.
I think it looks pretty much ugly from every angle. So I was thinking it should be a flower that might make you sneeze. I have a yellow one too.
Actually, I don't know. The white's kind of nice.
No, I think the white's pretty.
I like it, but I think we should do something more intriguing with it. I want to make it look like the vase was sneezed on, but there's a problem.
Because the vase can't get wet, remember,
Yeah.
Lisa?
Yeah.
And this is our secret, so if she does like this shot, we can say we Photoshop the spritz.
Okay. Do it again. 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 Okay.
Well, that's good. She keeps saying again and again and again and again and again, and I'm the one who's gonna get in trouble if this water gets on the vase.
More.
More? That's a big sneeze.
All right, put the vase in.
I don't know how well this sneeze idea is going, but
All right. Well, it looks good plain anyway.
In the end, I like the flower picture better, and we don't get in trouble for spritzing the vase.
All right, so done.
we're done. Yeah.
Coming up, tonight we have a birthday celebration for Kelly.
So we each got you another gift.
She's gonna like mine.
You're definitely not gonna like her gift better.
It's an umbrella with a flashlight.
Tonight we have a birthday celebration for Kelly. So Lisa B and I are going to one of my favorite haunts for design in New York. Conrads is a great design store, and they always feature things that you really don't get anywhere else. And I know we're going to find some great things for Kelly.
Oh, this is pretty.
No, we're not shopping for you. Put it down.
I want one of these.
No, well, okay, let's see how it works. Okay.
Oh, that's me.
Shh, shh. Lisa, you're gonna have them ask us to leave.
Lisa Roberts hates when I embarrass her.
The kids' stuff's always so great.
She did that one all by herself.
Okay. Put that one back. All right. I know she needs a light for her house, so let's go and take a look at the lighting. Oh, here's the block lamp. I love the block lamp. The block lamp was designed by Harry Koskinen, a Finnish designer. It looks like a light bulb embedded in a block of ice. In fact, it's a trick. You take the top off and you see that that light bulb is in fact just an etching. It's so cool. The new iteration of the block lamp incorporates a red cord. Great addition. You can put it anywhere.
She would like that?
I think she would. I think she would love that. Hey, let's look at the watches, because I know she needed a watch. Yeah, I think she would like the colored ones. I bet these are, they're Karen Rashid. Love that. Karen Rashid's signature style is instantly recognizable. The Kaj watch is one of his iconic shapes, simple and sensuous.
Sharp.
She wears a lot of black. I think the blue would go good.
It'll rock.
All right, look at this. What is it? A solar powered, because it's got a solar strip clock.
Is she late all the time?
Well, she travels, so it's good for travel because you just slip it right into your bag.
Mm-hmm. That can be from you.
I think Kelly's going to love this solar clock. It's going to be really practical. I don't think Lisa can do any better.
Tricky, tricky.
What'd you find? What is, oh, an umbrella with a flashlight? That looks like something you get at Sky Mall. I think that one should come from you.
I 100% guarantee that she will like mine better.
Pod is one of my favorite restaurants. It's all about design. It was designed by David Rockwell, whose mother was a vaudeville dancer. And that sense of theatrics enters into all of his design work. Pod is a space-aged inspired modular design mixed with a touch of candy shop. The name comes from the best seat in the house, the private pod. Even the signature cocktails have been integrated with the decor.
Oh my gosh,
Look at how pretty!
Hi.
Hey! Happy birthday!
Thanks. Look what we ordered you, Kel. 6 drinks. So you see those things over there? Yes. Don't press them.
Go, Kelly. Go, Kelly.
Ooh. Why don't you open your presents?
Yes!
We're starting off with the gifts we know she'll like.
Cute. Oh, wow.
Yay!
Oh, I love it.
Great. This is so heavy.
It is a beautiful light.
I'm so happy to be the owner of this. Ooh. Oh my God, look at it.
We have a bet. So we each got you another gift.
She's gonna like mine. I know she's gonna like mine.
You're definitely not gonna like her gift better. It's a little MacGyver-ish.
It's an umbrella with a flashlight. Thank you very much.
If you're walking down the streets of New York and somebody's in your way, you just flash them in the eyes.
Oh, look at that.
Tell them to get out of your
You
way.
get wet. You get wet when you do that. I know you're gonna love this. Okay. This is something everybody needs.
It's
I got it.
this is good.
It's a travel clock, alarm clock.
Wow.
And it's you don't have to worry about batteries because it's solar powered.
As long as you have sun.
Okay, you're right. I did like yours better.
Maybe not.
It's a little bit more useful. You know what? But if you don't like it, I will just return it.
And this is for me. I made you something special.
Ooh, jewelry. Oh, cool.
Right, so there's a website online and designers, these designers called Nervous.
That's awesome.
I love this.
I'm explaining.
Sorry, I'm admiring your handiwork.
Where you can design it online, and then and then it's 3D printed. There's like a mesh.
Yeah.
Imagine a mesh.
Yeah.
And then you can click on it and make some of it bigger and some of it smaller, and then you can like warp it and pull it.
This is so cool.
It's beautiful.
You are so creative. I think we have a clear winner here. Yes.
Sorry, ladies.
Happy birthday, Cal. Cheers.
What a great week of discovering design. I found so many three-dimensional printed objects for the book, and we lived up to Nancy's challenge to make 3D printing interesting. As promised, I knocked her pants off.
For more information about the products you've seen, go to mydesignlife.tv.